Hi, Michaela Harris here. I appreciate you reaching out and allowing me to make this video for you. I really love doing these for business owners because I love being able to show them different ways to build their brand awareness online and grow their business, get more customers, all sorts of things. So I really hope that the tips I give you today are going to be useful to you. These are things that we do for our clients and they're a big part of it. It's not everything, but it is a big part of what we do, just kind of overall show you how to get started. So I hope that this information helps you out. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. So first off, I did see that you had a website, which is great. It's a wonderful start. My number one thing that I do for all of my clients right off the bat is make sure that we're establishing them all across the web. So making sure that they are listed in as many places as possible, that they have all of their social media profiles and that are being posted on regularly, and also making sure that they have a Google business profile and a website. So I'll show you what some of these things are going to be able to do for you and what kind of search volume is out there available to you, basically how many people are actually looking for your services. So with you being in Dade City, Florida, that is not a very heavily populated area, but I do know that that is about 45 minutes outside of Tampa and outside of Lakeland. So you're going to be able to target those areas too as well. Depends on how far you're willing to go for these jobs. Now I know that some of these jobs, especially these patios and things like that, are going to bring in higher amounts of revenue, so it might be worth the drive. So I'm going to show you that search volume as well, just because Dade City is so low. My number one recommendation for reaching your area in Dade City is going to be the same as reaching Lakeland and Tampa, but there's just not as much direct search volume for it. But you want to be the first thing that anyone in your area sees, so that they utilize your services as part of dominating your market and making sure that you're reaching everyone as much as possible. Now on your website, you want to get about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on the home page and 500 to 750 words of content on any back pages that you have. It's important that your home page targets your main area, which would be Dade City, and then if you have any additional locations such as Tampa or Lakeland, if you go out to those areas, you want to put those as location pages, and then you want to make sure your services are listed on separate pages as well. Any back pages need about 500 to 750 words of content, and all of the content on your website needs to have exact match keywords so that Google and other search engines know what your website is about. Now, I'll explain keywords more in just a moment, but if we take a look at your website statistics, that DR score right here, this is how I'm sorry, my mouse is having problems. This is how powerful your website is in the eyes of search engines, and right now it's at 0, and it's influenced by your backlinks. Backlinks are going to be links from any other website back to you. It's basically that website giving you an endorsement and pushing its power your way to help power your website. So Google's basically a big popularity contest, so you want to get good, high quality backlinks. Low quality or spammy backlinks are going to hurt you, not help you. Also, you want to make sure that Google's picking up on those keywords, because if it's not picking up on keywords, then it's going to have no idea what searches to put you in. And right now, your website's not generating you really any traffic per month. If I take a look here at Deck Builder in Dade City, Florida, you can see the top 3 businesses and maps in the first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people never make it to the second page of Google, and most will never click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find you in order for them to utilize your services. If they can't find you and they don't know your business exists, they're not going to use you. So, being in the top 3 of maps is going to be accomplished by getting your Google business profile created. If you don't have one, you go to your Google Apps, create it, and get verified. You want to make sure that your company description is completely filled out and that you're targeting some buyer intent keywords in there as well. Then you want to make sure you're getting more photos, reviews, and citations than your top competitors. Now, photos is better if they're geotagged and optimized, but any original images are good. So then you want to make sure you're getting more reviews. That's going to happen over time, I understand that, but you want to make sure anyone that you do service for is giving you a review. Sometimes it's good to give them an incentive, like maybe 10% off your next service for leaving us a review. Then you want to get those citations. Citations are listing sites like Yelp or Yellow Pages that list your name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on your business profile. Now, to get on this first page is where that website comes in and getting it optimized with the content and backlinks. And the reason why you want to do that is because every day people are searching on Google for your services in your area. You want to be in as easy as possible for them to find. Now, if you do want to target the Lakeland or Tampa areas, I can take a look here. These are the search volumes for Lakeland. So deck repair, Lakeland, Florida, 40 searches a month. Deck builders, 50. Decks, 50. Pergola covers, 30. Decking and fence, 90. Patio installation, 30. So there's a couple hundred, if not a little bit more, people here searching for your services in Lakeland. And then in Tampa, the volume gets crazy high. So deck builder Tampa, 150. Deck builders, 150. Deck Tampa, 70. Decking and fence, 100. Decks in Brandon, which is right outside of Tampa, 150, 60, 100. So it's really important that you know exactly which words that you want to target, and those are the ones that you put inside of your content. And also you can use these keywords inside of your social media posts. So ultimately, I hope the information I just gave you was really, really helpful. I hope that if you have any questions, you won't hesitate to reach out. This is what I do for a living, and I would love to talk with you more about it. Otherwise, I hope that you have a great rest of your weekend.